Okay, good to go. Hello everyone. Happy Halloween. Playing some Vampyr tonight, it's the finale. And we need to go and take care of Doris, as well as do the epilogue. I don't know how long this will be. Probably a relatively short stream, because we've only got a couple of missions to do. So, let's take her down, shall we? We're fully upgraded and we're ready to go. We just need to follow the blood trail. Oh dear. See, she disappeared. Yo, Nirvana Bot, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. I'm not gonna run, I'm just gonna walk. Just casually walk this because I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. Also, happy Halloween, folks. Is there anything here we could...
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Never played Skyrim, weirdly. Oh, yeah, we're pretty much near the end of the sewers. Hello, creepy dude.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
Because I'm a doctor?
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
Talking about Harriet, then?
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man.
Merdin?
But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Okay.
Blood? You are made of blood? Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Okay.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood.
Was that the year of the Black
Its
Death?
name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
Oh no,
She is
that wasn't the
Red
Black
Goddess,
Death.
the queen of blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
Don't sound too friendly.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Okay.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels.
Oh.
I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke.
So all of the skulls will...
Purified its source.
What's going to happen to
And
the
then
skulls then?
What will become of
Not
me?
the ones that have
Now,
lived under the...
I am no
Oh no,
god,
they've all died,
and
haven't
your
they?
fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility.
I'm your only
You
hope.
are our final hope.
I prefer if you said only, but, you know.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand
And
the
I've made a
grudge
lot of
child
those.
bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Oh, well, I guess that's it. It's time to face Harriet then. Oh, wait.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Is there anything down here? Huh. That does lead out, but we can't go that way, can we? It's time to face Harriet, people. Let's go. Don't want to use blood on her either. Oh, look at her.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
She's
I'll
changed
be
a
glad
lot.
to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Well, what happened to Doris was your fault.
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother.
Mm-hmm.
But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Uh-oh.
I was a good mother.
Oh, God. That was quick. See, this is why I upgraded everything. Oh. Just blood.
I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably
Oh God,
are
nope.
you all going to suffer now?
Will this work? Okay, nope. Am I pressing the wrong thing? Yes, I am. That's probably why. Well, that weren't much.
Your mother, child.
Ow. Ouch, ouch. Ow. Ouch.
Blood, feed me, give me their life.
Oh God. Nope, nope, nope. Ouch.
I will reap the wrath myself. Abundant the harvest, such innocent the crop, such guilt.
Oh my God. Ow. Ow, can you piss off, please? Come on. Oh, frickin' egg. Nope, nope, nope. What the heck? Is it not working? Oh, there it worked.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Ouch. Come on, get her. Or not. Ow. One final blow should do it. Ow. Oh, come on.
Do you think your champion will continue, child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my
So that's his mother?
Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Oof, well that takes care of that.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Well, you should, really.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing.
Oh
I
dear.
had no idea what it was.
It's over.
She could have
I have
died.
avenged my poor Mary.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today.
Oh, disaster's
But I'll
over.
know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago.
Oof.
Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
So we're going to find Lady Ashbury then?
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
So where are we going now? Castle? The derelict one. Did he take the car that was just lying on the street?
Well, This is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Learn the truth about it. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello again.
Morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer.
I wouldn't know
such
the
questions.
answer to that one.
Have you the answer?
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
So our beloved mother will
It's
just
a lot
go
of
back
talking,
to
everybody.
sleep, now that
Apologies.
enough people have suffered.
But that's how
Is
this
that
game
it?
goes.
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
And what are you to her? Her
Her son.
counterpart?
That's
her
her.
opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother.
Yep.
She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
Edgar?
Oh
Are you
God,
serious?
not
In a
Edgar.
manner, you opened the way for him by slaying Usher Talltree. Clever if you had planned it. But a mistake most sinister if you did not.
Edgar
What will
always has
become of
something
the
to do with
vampire
this, doesn't he?
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy lines. By guiding your progeny, you may yet protect your immortal friends for some time to come. If you dare.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
Oh, really?
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons?
There's more of us?
My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat.
Yeah, defeated Harriet in 2 hits.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now too?
Have I not already answered that question?
I don't know whether
are your
he did or
sons?
not. I wasn't really
Why do
paying
you bid
attention.
them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
So that is
Oh.
all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
This is madness. How many have you created?
Shakespeare.
Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
Francis Drake
My
the
progeny
pirate.
is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one
The
of
one
those
from
you
Uncharted,
named
right?
is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Oof. Wow.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
That's not weird.
I cannot enter. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh. Guess that's a no-go. We can just open the door now. No? Oh. Might take a look around whilst I'm here. We need to find a way in. Oh. Keep latching onto everything. That's where I just was. There's the way in.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Oh. What's this? Thank you for your reason there. Good news contained. So who's this from? Countess Alexandria Somerset. I don't know who that is.
I cannot enter.
Is that her there? Ashbury Castle. It's the new legal owner of the Ashbury estate. Speak directly and not your assistants.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside. This castle is falling apart.
That door said it has to be locked from the other side. Elizabeth Blackwood. Do you think she changed her name at some point?
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
She drew that of him.
What did Elizabeth discard here? The painting or the model?
Nothing else, I don't think. We don't need to eat the rats now,
This
do we?
painting looks suspicious.
Which one? This one?
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Okay. So this is an independent contractor then. Inverness. Okay. Sounds interesting. So I need to find Moon and a... What was it? Moon and... Oh, we're back here. Moon and a sword. We've been in here. What's the letter from Dr. Swansea? 1909, so Dunbarrow Sanatorium in Scotland. Vampire folklore. Interesting. By Van Gogh. Oh, we've been in here. Okay. That's where we just come from. Oh. That's a shield. Is there anything on the table? Yes, there is. To begin new work on the cryptid is access. Okay. Work being done on the crypt and stuff. Alright. What's that? I can't
What
see.
are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. One last switch, and...
So, oh, sword. Where's the sword? Where's that one? This one. Can anyone see the sword anywhere? There's that one. Can't find the sword anywhere. I think it's... No, it's not in there.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Is it up there somewhere?
One last switch, and...
Am I stupid? Where's the sword? Can we not... Can't find the sword anywhere. What's this? I must be blind. I can't see the sword anywhere. There's the shield and whatever the heck that one is. What? Oh.
Voila.
It's right there. Silly me. Oh, we have some stuff here. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I reckon this is what's the face is what's his name? Is it William Marshall? Well, the Black Death is mentioned. That's what I thought the first one was, but it's not. 20 years since the fight against the devil. It's talking about the Queen. Devil creatures, so, right. Delicate silence in which she was singing for the dead, singing for she knew and loved. Her name is Elizabeth Inglewood. So this is... Okay. So he's talking about Elizabeth there. So she left. Okay. She was known as Elizabeth Blackwood. Said that wrong. So William Marshall's mentioned again. I should be known as William Thorne. Oh, I see what's happening here. 1665. Terrifying creature I had to defeat was a demon straight from hell, abomination flesh. So this is another disaster. How many disasters has this guy done? For my infected soul. So Elizabeth came back. He bit her and she fled. Uh-oh. He's found the strength to resist the need for blood. How does that work for a vampire? I wish there was music in the background, but there's not. I think I know what's going on here. Oh, this is a big one. What year is this? 1785. St. Paul's stole. Oh, Jesus, not these guys again. Trying to quickly read this. Oh, don't do that. Don't pause on me. I didn't press that. I don't know why it paused. So William Marshall also has the blood of hate and he infected it to Lady Ashbury? Is that what I'm reading? I think that's what's happening here. Okay. 1786, got another one. Concocted of the Angel. So this is the one that we made. Garlic essence. Ew. Did not recognize... She didn't recognize Elizabeth, known as Lady Blackwood. Slaughter and carnage in France. Oh dear. So he gave her the antidote. Okay. So she took the antidote and she was cured. Okay. So she's back to normal now? That sounds... Oh. So William Marshall saved her and let himself die instead with the infected blood? He's gonna... I should give a copy of these memoirs to the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Store without the most shameful and sensible information, of course. Soon I shall leave London to pursue my penance. There I shall find peace at last with the support of my resuscitated Elizabeth. Is there anything else in here? No. Can we see that? No. There's probably nothing in here, is there? No. Nope, I guess that's it.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Oh dear.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
Kind of feel sorry for him.
What took you so long, Jonathan?
Well, it took me a minute to get in here. Sorry.
Is this...
You too, friend.
Really?
You too.
Yes.
We're pretty much done.
This is
This is
William
the last bit.
First Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
I mean, the guy's been alive for
you
how
called
long
him
now?
father.
For he gave me eternal life.
700 years or something?
Much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, well, at least you gave me the
Know that I
answers to them,
stand
I
before
guess.
you both.
Damn, look
This
at William
vault.
Marshall.
I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Where are we?
I
What
feel
is
sad
this
that this
This
game's
is the
pretty
Ashbury
much
estate.
over.
I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
He's been unwell for a little while.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it once and for all.
So she's
Will
gonna
you go
kill
back to
him?
London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
But you had your whole life there.
Not anymore. Especially after my dear Charlotte was murdered.
Yeah.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more.
And London will recover. In time.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think London's last hope is in Priwen's hands. To stem the epidemic, many districts must be cleansed.
Mortals defend their interests as we defend
Oops.
ours. It is only natural.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this.
Oh, socials are in the chat, folks. If you want to follow on those, please do.
This catastrophe
Almost at
was the
1k
result
subs on
of
YouTube.
unethical
Just have one more
experimentation.
left, so
And the
you can
will
find my
of a
YouTube on
creature
there.
so
So if you want to sub,
inexplicably
please
evil,
do.
She exceeds
I do
all
Let's
the
Plays like I
terrible
do on
wonders I
here.
have seen since my death.
But they're short
But it was
videos,
my
though.
blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak
I thought you
blood
said
of
he
the
didn't
dying,
drink
yet
blood anymore.
You give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries.
Just on you, though.
An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved
That's
me
right.
by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species.
Camera?
Scales, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
What was
Why
she
did
like?
he choose you?
You should ask
I don't know what
him
she was
that.
doing before
Did you ever
she
blame
turned.
him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word.
And she
So
spilled
I'm
paint
worried
everywhere.
about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse.
He's still alive.
Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
What should I do? Should I be an arse and say I need to know more, or... No,
I
sorry.
need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood in 1551
I know her name was
in
Englewood, but we
Hertfordshire.
don't really...
My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow
All the way
you.
to Scotland.
I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
So we're going to be talking to the William Marshall now.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
Well, it killed my sister.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down.
Oh dear.
I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who
That's
spread
also when the
plague
Great Fire
throughout
of
the
London
city
happened,
with a
by the
army
way,
of
same
rats.
year.
She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
I thought it was the Black
I
Plague, but
found
the
your
Black
research
Plague
on the
was
antidote.
300
Tears of the
years
Angels.
before that.
What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea. How did you find
What's
such
Boadicea?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula.
Oh, Boudica. Okay,
If I
yeah, I know who
recall,
that is.
It belonged to an ancient brotherhood.
I know it was
The
Boudica, not
Order of St. Paul,
that one.
I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more.
Alright, whilst
than
this is going on, I'm
sneeze,
taking a
really.
hydration break.
A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
We're not that bad, are we?
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
In Salisbury, huh?
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen? What of her?
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker. For he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No.
I know there's a lot of talking, but that's how it goes with this
hunger
game.
is mine. I would feel empty without it.
At least
It has
tomorrow's
been
stream
part of
there'll
me
be
for
more
so
game
long.
and less talking.
All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating a disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Which he kinda did,
How did you meet Elizabeth?
I say.
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
When was that?
It was
So you ran a
long
pub.
ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt
Look at those
it would be
eyes.
wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me.
Oh dear.
Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not
Oh,
unleash
no.
me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Oh, it's time to get rid of William Marshall then. Oh dear. Oh, she beheaded him.
Farewell, Father.
Oh no. You didn't have to chop his head off.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
She
I
just
can't stand what has
decapitated the bloke.
become this healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
Regeneration isn't really a thing that works
Who
here.
cares? We are
Weirdly.
vampires. We are death.
No, Jonathan. I won't bring another disaster into this world.
I can't lose you, Elizabeth. Even if it means putting the whole world at risk.
How can you say such an awful thing? Where is the Jonathan I once saved from a scowl in this abandoned factory?
I'm not
Yeah,
that
he kind of
frightened
killed
man
almost
anymore.
everyone, so...
I've learned so much. Done so much.
Ooh, that voice.
I see. So there is nothing worth living for in this world anymore. Farewell, my love.
Farewell.
He's just letting her go. I guess that's it. That's the game.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, the price paid most dear. But what do you care?
Oh, in
Your pride
Paris.
keeps killing. You've chosen your path, my fallen champion, like others before you. Prey to lust and desire, slave to the everlasting thirst. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber.
Stonehenge.
Until alas she rises,
Never been there.
woken by the hunger never fed.
Oh boy. I think we got the worst ending out of that one. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's it. We're done. After 9 Let's Plays, we're done. I thought it was going to take longer, but it didn't. And we got the worst ending because we're a piece of crap who killed well, not everyone, but we killed most of the people. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm sorry that we didn't go for longer today, but that's how it goes sometimes. But I enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys did. It was kind of nice to go back to it. But, yeah. Sad to not play it anymore, if I'm being honest. Can we skip this? Yeah, there we go. Alright. There we go, we have the nice menu screen. We're back at the cemetery. Is that Mary's grave over there? I think it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any plans for Halloween, have fun. I don't have any. I didn't know how long this was going to be, but now that this is done, I'll probably watch some scary stuff. I don't really know yet. Probably The Shining or something, or... I mean, Sweeney Todd counts, because it's death involved. Or maybe... Yeah, it's not really celebrated here either. Nobody It's been like 5 years since I've seen trick-or-treaters. The only thing I do is just watch movies. I don't really care for it. I never went trick-or-treating growing up, so it didn't really... It's more of an American thing. It's not here anyway. I mean, it would have been nice. I mean, years ago, everybody I knew went trick-or-treating, but I didn't. I'd rather just watch scary movies, because they're way more fun than eating a bunch of stuff, you know? But, yeah. Right, actually, I'll put my socials down in the chat again, because... can't see them on here anymore. Right. I haven't checked for YouTube, but if there is, then hooray! Which is great. If there is 1,000, I almost said 100. I have checked that when I'm finished. But if you say there is, then hooray! 1,000 subscribers on YouTube for me. Now I just need to get the other two to 1K, which I highly doubt. One being the VODs channel for this one, and for Twitch I mean, and the clips from Twitch too. But yeah. Oh, there is 1,000. Yay, there is 1,000. I've just checked. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. So yeah, that's amazing. It's nice to end off on a high note while killing everyone on this game. But yeah, I appreciate those who stopped by. I'm sorry the stream was very short, but you know, that's how things go sometimes. I'll be back tomorrow evening. I'd say that, I'm not really sure yet, but if plans don't change, I'll be back tomorrow evening doing some Power Wash Simulator. So if anybody wants to add me on PSN, and we could co-op on Power Wash, you're more than welcome to. I'll just invite you to a party and we'll get started. So yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping by again. Sad that this game is over, but hey ho, all games have to end at some point. Until tomorrow evening, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you with some Power Wash Simulator. Take care, everyone. Bye.